Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for S&P 500 price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. Starting on the monthly chart here, we're looking at a fast overview for the S&P. Where are we? Where we are heading for? Of course, we are in a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 blue count. We are currently in a wave 5 after a wave 4 ABC here. Of course, a perfect with your wave 2 as alternation as well. We have a deep zigzag while you have a flat here and a running flat for a wave 2. And basically, after this wave 4, you are looking for a wave 5. Your wave 5 target taken from this wave 1 to the wave 3 here, giving us a 1-to-1 fib level at 15,765. Now, if you want to take a look also at this wave 5, you want to see, of course, a 5 waves finish toward the upside, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Meaning, of course, to finish in this area, we would like to finish in 5 waves impulsive, where your wave 3 is not the shortest, of course, between the 5 and the 1. Since we are looking at a very extended wave 1 and then 2, probably your wave 3 might be a little bit shorter, and then 4 and a 5, which it should be, of course, shorter. Your wave 5 should be shorter than your wave 3. And in that way, of course, your wave 3 is not the shortest between those two waves, 1 and 5. And in this case scenario, that would be a perfect hit target for the 15,765, where you have, finished probably 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 toward the upside. Now let's take a closer look. Of course, since we are looking on the monthly here, we want to take a look a little bit on the daily, where we have, of course, finished a 1-2 as we have mentioned, probably in an expanding flat. This wave 1 goes here exactly to be much more detailed. A B, and a C, very, very sharp wave C, and then continuation toward the upside, of course, 1-2 again here for this scenario. Now, for this 1-2, as you can see, we have inside it several 1-2s again, where we see, of course, 1-2 here. Formation after again an expanding flat, 1-2, 1-2, and then another 1-2, or probably wave 3. It can be, of course, it can be here wave 3, where we have several kind of big wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Well, it's a little bit hard to call a wave 3 here, because you see a very, very expanded wave here. As if this is your wave 3, 4, and a 5, then okay, it can be, of course, but the problem with it is that we cannot call here a big wave 1, 2. Your wave 1, 2 here is given, of course, as double. Then therefore, it's hard to call it. It's hard to call it. As you can see, your wave 3 is the shortest here. So therefore, I'm still looking here. If it is even double 1, 2 or 1, 2 like this, expanding flat, it could be. And then starting again from here. So I think this is a triple 1, 2 like this. So rather than having the wave 1 here, I would say this is ABC for a wave 2 like this. Yeah, this is much more, to be honest, looking much more convincing. Yeah, because when you put the wave 1 here, you see 3 waves up, and that is not good as well. Yeah? And if you put the 1 here, your wave 3 is the shortest between 1 and 5. Very, very complicated. But yeah, I think then this is the best solution. A, B, and a C for a wave 2. This looks very nice. All right. So we're looking, of course, for higher 3, 4, and a 5 in the blue count here. And then, of course, to finish a wave 3 in your gray count, and then 4 and a 5, perfect. Finishing a wave 3 in the white, and then 4 and a 5 again to finish probably here a wave 3. Okay, so we want to finish actually probably in the 1.618 as a target, but let's see how this is gonna work first. So if let's take a target actually from here. Let's see. Oh, it's already taken. Here we go. So on the 4-hour chart, let's move even then on the 4-hour chart. Here we go to dive deeper. So on the 4-hour chart, the count is still like yesterday. The only change is that we put the wave 2 as an expanding running flat. And then we have, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Perfect wave 4 and a 5. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, oh my god, yes. Of course, also we have some complicated waves here. For wave 3, very long extended wave 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Wow. Okay. Yeah, something else also is unfolding here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah. This is everything is fine. Everything is fine. This is true. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay, because here you have 1, 2, and this is your wave 3. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Your wave 3 is not the shortest. This is what I want to see. Of course, perfect. And then, of course, moving for a wave 3, then in the blue count here, probably 4 and a 5 to finish a wave 3 in the gray, and then 4 and a 5 again in this scenario. Now, this wave 1, 2, it has to be taken, okay, it has to be adjusted based on this big 1, 2. Let's just take a new one here. So 1, 2, here we go. 1 and 2. This is your target exactly for, yeah, for this one in the blue scenario. So the blue scenario, wave 5 should finish somewhere here. Somehow like this, yes. 3, 4, and a 5. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, so this is exactly what we would like to see. 7,692, guys. Yes, 7,692. That would be a perfect 1, 2 scenario here, and then 3, 4, and a 5. Now your wave 3, of course, has to hit this 1,600 as a second target here, which is, of course, your 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 in the gray count here. Okay, to finish exactly your wave 3 in the blue count. So that would be a perfect target first, 6,497. Next target is 7,600. Of course, it's gonna be in several waves toward the upside. Basically, very, you know, S&P is always kind of like this. We have to catch only the small waves somehow when it starts to count. Yeah, basically, of course, this is what I'm looking for. Now, the S&P is, of course, working differently than NASDAQ. Normally, of course, they coincide with the direction, but now we see a little bit NASDAQ struggling with this big corrective wave, while S&P is thriving towards the upside or moving towards the upside very, very nicely and in so much green. That was it for S&P. Sorry for the time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.